And there was some good news in the housing market today, though. Home builder sentiment rose by 6 points this month, reaching the highest level we've seen in 7.5 years. Builders are feeling more confident about new home sales despite rising mortgage rates.
But those rising rates, along with skyrocketing home prices and a shrinking supply of homes for sale, are raising concerns that we may not have learned from the mistakes of the past. And as Diana Olick reports, there are new worries about another housing bubble.
The nation's home builders are more confident than they've been in 7 years. Supplies of existing homes for sale are near record lows, and real estate agents are reporting bidding wars at open houses. Home prices are up over 12% from where they were just a year ago. Sounds like the perfect recipe for another housing bubble, or is it?
No, we're not in another housing bubble. There's plenty of room to grow before we get into irrational levels.
Fleming points to still near record high affordability. Home prices are up, but still well off their peaks of the housing bubble. Mortgage rates are higher, but still historically low. He says prices would have to rise an additional 45%, or rates would have to hit 6.75% for a bubble to be possible.
It's not out of the realm of possibility a year or so from now. A lot of it will depend upon how mortgage rates respond to changes in the quantitative easing program that the Fed is doing and how much further appreciation we get.
Rising mortgage rates should help temper the big home price spikes, especially among the home builders. They've been jacking up prices recently in order to offset higher costs for land, labor, and materials.
There have been pretty widespread reporting of price increases from the builders. And normally that would tend to curb the market, but with the big decrease that we saw in mortgage rates over the past few years, that really has allowed the builder to pass those prices on to the consumer without much notice.
The recent rise in mortgage rates has taken away a good chunk of purchasing power for those on the margin of home ownership, perhaps for first-time buyers, but not for the majority of home buyers. A bigger issue continues to be negative equity, potential move-up buyers stuck in place because they owe more than their homes are worth. But rising home prices are slowly unlocking that equity and potentially opening the doors to more supply and more home sales. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Washington.